Good evening, welcome back to my unique space. Today we are going to discuss one of the important writings of Dalit literature, that is Dalit Women Talk Differently by Gopal Guru. And Gopal Guru is a political scientist and editor of the journal Economic and Political Weekly. Then we can look at the writing. The Dalit Women Talk Differently depicts an oft neglected aspect of how patriarchy works. That is, Guru starts talking about how women are treated globally and how the issues of women need global attention, irrespective of region, caste, class, and many differences they incorporate. The most important idea Guru raises here is regarding National Federation of Dalit Women, that is NFDW, and there are apparently two different bases as to why should the Dalit women talk differently. First one is external factors like non-Dalit factors homogenizing the issues of Dalit women, and the internal second one is internal factors, that is where the patriarchy works predominantly in the Dalit communities itself. The focus on external factors also doesn't penetrate to the harsh reality the Dalit issues represent. Taking an example of a heinous crime like rape, Guru says that when a Dalit woman get raped, it cannot be treated as something like an ordinary incident. Here, the case of caste needs to be taken into account. And they especially mentions that the Dalit women or the Dalit woman got raped. Then the atrocity towards a downtrodden woman should be treated severely. And earlier, the Dalit women had acknowledged the radical feminism in the form of urban non-Dalit activists. In other words, the radical feminism was accepted. A pressing factor that needs to be considered here is that while the purpose of the non-Dalit activist speaking for the Dalit is commendable, it also takes away the agency of the Dalits to speak up for themselves. Another bone of contention was the moral economy. The moral economy of the organization called Shetkari Sangham wasn't helpful in addressing the poverty of the people there. Instead, it rather naturalized the poverty of the Dalits. Another issue that needs to be addressed is the way in which caste is practiced among the women themselves, which is between upper caste women and Dalit women. Often the Dalit women quote Phule and Ambedkar so that the non-Dalit women do not own the Dalit identity. But what it does is that it takes away the agency from them. In other words, the voice that needs to be heard gets silenced, where the elite voices always get more attention. The last point Guru puts forward is that of Dalit patriarchy. The patriarchy dominance has often been neglected by the same activists who advocated the progress of the Dalits. This commanded the second factor, that is internal factors. So, in a way, there is a political marginalization happening even though both the genders try to smash the same casteist notions. In the battle, there is an internal battle between two genders. The male has always been tries to dominate the cause. The domination takes place not just in a political scenario but happens even in a literary field. The writings of the Dalit women has been neglected because of the reason. On the case scrutiny, it is revealed that along with the caste and class identity, gender positioning also matters. Another important idea is that the Dalit men reproduce the same mechanism their allied counterparts use to subjugate their women. The need to talk differently became a valid argument for Dalit women, which in turn foregrounds the identity of Dalit women as well. And there are also other issues like the distribution of resources, like better education, differently allotted to different strata of Dalits in the society. Altogether, the Dalit women from Maharashtra are moving beyond the caste and religion barriers set up by the Hindutva forces. Finally, they came to a conclusion that is, if anyone can tell about the issues of Dalit women, that is themselves. That's all. And here is a short summary of the writing Dalit women talk differently. Then see you with another video. Till then, bye bye, and please don't forget to subscribe my channel. Okay then.